Travis, thanks. The City of Tulsa could make a first-of-its-kind investment in housing through the Improve Our Tulsa package that voters will decide this fall.
The proposal could, for the first time, directly subsidize housing construction. News on 6's Emery Bryan is live downtown with details. Emery?
Well, the city has a housing authority that subsidizes rent and builds complexes, but the city has not before invested in individual houses or apartment buildings. That could change, though, as the city looks to increase housing. The first public draft of the Improve Our Tulsa tax renewal includes millions for typical projects like streets and public safety, but also has millions to encourage new housing construction, which the city has not directly invested in before. It's not just an effort to find housing for people on the streets, now estimated at 1,133 people in the latest census of homeless Tulsans from this past January.
Opening a low barrier shelter is another one that we've got to get done here in Tulsa. That's something that so many of the folks that you see on the street right now could be in that shelter if we had one here in Tulsa, but we don't.
The $772 million total for the draft Improve Our Tulsa package comes out of $2.4 billion requested by city departments. $75 million is part of the Tulsa Housing Initiative, which with other city matching funds puts $104 million towards housing. The housing initiative includes efforts to cut red tape on housing permits, offer incentives for construction of affordable housing, and create subsidies for transitional and long-term supportive housing.
And so these are all things where government can play a role. And in the past, we would just hope that the federal government was going to send us enough money to make it happen, and that isn't happening. And so we can either lament that that's not happening, or Tulsans can take command of this situation and invest in housing like we need to solve it.
Now, there will be public meetings and a council vote to set the final package. And, Jonathan, that will go to the voters this August.
All right, Emery Bryan, live for us in downtown Tulsa this afternoon. Emery, thank you.